One of the big initiatives that Pittsburgh Chapter of NAWIC has is Camp NAWIC every year in the month of June. We actually have girls from grades 8 through 12 that come for a week-long camp, and they have the opportunity to go to the Carpenters Union Hall and the iron workers and just, get some insight into the construction industry. When I was that age, I had no idea that it was a possibility for me. I just sort of fell into this industry, but we're just trying to get the word out. 8th grade, as young as we can get, to let them know that, there is opportunity here for you. And the whole goal of that organization is just to increase opportunity in the construction industry for women, whether it's on the design side, architectural, engineering, or actually in the construction trades. Most of the job meetings that I attend, I am either the only woman there or one of 2 or 3 that are there in a room of 20 to 30 people. So it is an interesting dynamic. We're a woman-owned business, and having that designation gives us a little bit of a competitive advantage with our public clients. So we tend to stay in that government, school, state-funded clientele. When we first started trying to grow our company, we approached some of the larger firms that are out there, and we figured if they have to subcontract to a woman-owned business to meet certain participation goals for public agencies, that we'd be a great fit for them. We could be on their team. They can meet their participation goals. We'd be a valuable team member. We started meeting with some of the firms in the area, and the message that we received was that we were their competition and that they did not really see an advantage of adding us to the team if we were a direct competitor. I thought, boy, we have like 3 people and names all over the city. And so I thought to myself, well, if they see us as their competition, maybe we should start viewing ourselves that way. And we just started competing head to head with the firms, and we're successful in being awarded a few contracts, but then that required us to really step up and make sure that we performed. You might win the contract, but you have to perform it, and we are now 30 people strong, and most of our business is repeat clientele, and it's just a very exciting time for us right now. We were really just starting to grow, and at that time we realized that we were going to need a construction management platform in order to keep our project documentation in order. So that's one of the primary things that we do. We are responsible to keep that documentation for our clients. We originally started in building construction management, moved into roadway, so we needed a platform that we could customize to fit both of those. They're very similar, but some of the terminology is different, some of the documentation is different, so that we thought BPO was the best way to go for us. Yeah, I love that we're both women-owned businesses in a male-dominated industry too. I mean, that definitely is the case for the CM platform world, and you're also competing against much larger competitors, so we have a lot in common. They've been wonderful and very accessible to us, and I really like the fact that they're doing a continual check-in with not only me, but my staff, just to see, are there any issues? Is there anything that we can do better and improve upon? And just getting that feedback from us to continually improve. I don't think that you're going to get that from another platform provider. I think you get what you get from them. Maybe they make some upgrades along the way and you benefit from that in some way or other, but they're not really asking for individual feedback. Yes, this is VPO out of the box, but you can make this Sheree Thomas's VPO, and that becomes a selling point for you. So especially for some of our current clients who I know they would like a platform to operate a certain way just for them, we have to think about making the investment so that we can keep that client on a repeat basis.